Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great day. Today I'm going to be reacting to Naruto Shippuden, episode 276. And in the last episode, Naruto figured out what was going on because he could sense, you know, all the chakra and the people fighting and stuff. And so he decided he wanted to go. He finds out what happened, you know, what is really going on. And Iruka was there as well. He tried to get Naruto to stay, but Iruka, he knows Naruto very well. He knew that he was probably gonna try to go anyway. So he left him a note. It was very heartfelt and stuff. So we left off with Naruto going past this barrier that they made because it was both him and Killer Bee, and you're not gonna stop two Jinchuriki that have that much control over their powers. It's just pretty crazy that they went past that barrier like it was no problem. But so I guess Naruto's gonna be joining the fight, and I am so excited for that. This is what I've been waiting for. I wanna see him use his new powers against the enemy. So I'm super excited for this one. Not sure what's gonna happen here, but let's find out. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so that you're notified when my videos go up. And shoot me a comment. You can comment anything you'd like. You can, if I'm not understanding something, just let me know. Don't spoil anything though. You can literally just say hi. You could say first, you could say second. You know, they always have those comments on videos. I want to start getting those. I've only gotten that like once. I want to start getting those first. Those people that are like, oh, I came here first, I'm going to be the first one to comment. Why don't you be that person? That'd be cool. You could literally say anything. Anyways, let's get on with the reaction. Let go. You again?
They're here.
Oh, that the Mizukage?
So before I can get the feudal lords, I have to take you down first. Is that it?
We haven't seen Zetsu really fight or anything. Whoa.
It seems
Lava style.
Lava style. Nice. Oh!
Chojuro.
I won't let you harm Lady Mizukage!
What happened to his mouth? Didn't he have a mouth before?
I sense the 8 and 9 tails chakra. They've emerged. I have to tell him.
He like is a root.
It looks like the 8 and 9 tails have finally appeared.
Have Black Zetsu continue his guerrilla assault. If he can stall the Mizukage and her men, that'll split up the enemy's battle strength.
All right then. And what about you, Toby? What will you do?
It's finally time for me to join the fight.
Oh.
First, I'm going to steal some power.
Oh man. Uh-oh. I'm not ready for that. Oh, it's done. Where's Tsunade? I know she's coming out here at some point.
this is the last one.
Wow. They took down so many of them. How many of our peeps have fallen? Whoa, what?
You've used up too much chakra. Don't use that ninja tool anymore.
Yeah, but I'm just so good with this thing.
Her and Tamari should have a rematch.
Thanks, big guy from the...
Oh, he's right here.
You're... No way!
What is he summoning? The fucking, the frickin' statue? Is it gonna like use like the other tailed beast's powers right now? Oh.
Ceiling core.
Ghetto statue. Go. There it is.
Is it because there's 9-tailed chakra inside of that thing?
Ready, Dad? Yeah. Choji, go now!
Alright, Choj.
What just happened?
Alright, this doesn't look good. Thank freaking God Naruto is coming.
What's going on up there?
Break through the barrier together!
They what? It's supposed to be impenetrable, even to Jinchuriki.
And it would have been for one, but this was both of them. The barrier just wasn't strong enough.
Both of them?
It seems Master B is working with Naruto.
Well, they're kind of gonna need them
All right,
anyway.
So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go and stop the Jinchuriki myself. Tsunade, you're with me.
But who's going to manage headquarters?
Shikaku will believe.
Yes, sir, I understand. You can just leave it to me.
All right, come on. Tsunade!
Lord Raikage, please don't knock down any walls on your way out, okay?
It's-
Get back! Everyone retreat to the ghost line!
I'm just excited for Naruto to have another dope-ass entrance. What do you do about this?
If he seals Jinchuriki power inside that thing. That means you.
Yeah, he wants the freaking 9-tails chakra that's in there.
Sorry, you don't get to have those ninja tools.
I don't want them. I just want what's inside them. Once I'm finished, you can have them back if you want them so badly.
Oh, Shikamaru.
First, you use the Nine-Tails chakra-bearing Kinkaku and Ginkaku to their fullest effect on the front line.
Hey, well, I wanted Shikamaru and Darui to meet.
You want to seal their Nine-Tails chakra inside that monstrous creation of yours.
So, there are some smart ones in the Allied forces after all.
Am I wrong?
It really is a true shame that you are my enemy.
Damn it.
Get out of the way.
Shikamaru, no!
Are you all right, Shikamaru?
Choji, Choji,
You're a
Choji.
lifesaver, Choji.
Thank you, Choji.
Sorry to bother you twice.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. What happened to him?
He disappeared with the ninja tools.
So you just wanted to come and get that and then dip out. Oh yeah, forgot about these. The frickin' KK Genkai group. Oh man, and these. Still got a lot of stuff going on here.
Keep some of my pieces in reserve.
Okay, so that's it for now, but how long do we got until they come back?
Oh, come on! Where is my ninja tool? Please? I really want to have it back.
You were told not to use it anymore.
Yeah, but I want to. And besides,
I kind of
I'm
hope she
really
gets
good
it
with that
back.
fan. I mean, it's such a waste for me not to have it.
40,000 out of 80,000. Those were our losses. Number of casualties that we suffered.
40,000? Half?
50,000 out of 100,000. That's how many Akatsuki fell today.
Oh no, they're
Each side lost nearly half their force. Yes, but our side is made up of living flesh.
yeah. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today I'm going to be reacting to Naruto Shippuden, episode 277. And in the last one, frickin' Madara decided to just show up and then dip out once he got what he wanted. And his forces, the white Zetsus and then the reanimated dudes, they went away, but they're supposed to come back tomorrow. So that's gonna be a problem. This ghetto statue is a problem because that thing was freaking really strong and we have no idea how to take that down. But on a good note, Naruto is on his way. I'm thinking that he is going to come just in time for this fight. Maybe not just in time. I feel like it's gonna start and then he's gonna make an entrance. And I'm definitely okay with that because last time Naruto had an entrance versus Pain, dude, that was the craziest entrance. Man, I freaking loved that. He showed up. He's like, I thought we were going to the Hidden Leaf Village. And then like, once he found out that that was the Hidden Leaf Village, he's like, nah, he did not do this to my village. Nah. And he had that angry look on his face when it zoomed in and he, oh dude, I was like, that got me so hyped, dude. That got me so hyped. So I want another moment like that. I just hope like no one that like we care about a lot gets hurt, and but that might happen, you know. But I don't know. I'm excited for Naruto to show up, so I'm just gonna get into this reaction. He's on his way. Look at him glowing.
It's great for
Naruto may have learned to use the Nine Tails chakra mode, but he hasn't made the Nine Tails his friend yet. The Nine Tails continues to sap Naruto's chakra, and if it reaches zero, he'll die.
Oh yeah, his tension is high, but stopping his passion would be.
He's got to become friends with the Nine Tail.
Naruto. You waste my chakra on something so trivial.
What do you mean, man?
I've been inside you, watching you for a very long time now. I'm sure you've sensed by now just how massive the enemy force is. This is Madara we're talking about after all. There's no telling what he'll do.
Is he gonna give us some tips?
We'll talk after the war. Later.
Triggered.
If your comrades are killed, hatred will arise from their deaths. Are you planning to defeat all of the
That's a nice shot right there.
Then again, if you take down the enemy, they'll bear you hatred. You really think you can take all that on by yourself? If you do, then you're completely
stop treating me like I'm stupid.
He's serious. He ain't scared of that nine-tailed fox anymore.
The war has already started. I bet there are a lot of casualties by now.
Well, at least this war isn't really between nations. It's like, it's really just against like a few people.
And the resulting hatred to match as well. You've seen it firsthand. Your former teammate Sasuke has been gripped by hatred for a long time. Have you ever really been able to do anything for him at all?
Which one of these guys is it gonna be? The one with the dog fur hat?
The dog for a hat.
With the hood and the shades?
The heck?
Or... So...
The unison sign.
I'm really sorry, Shikamaru.
Nah, it's okay. I know that you stink at stuff like this. And it's a drag for me, too.
So,
good. Unison sign complete.
so does Naruto
Next up
do this with
is
Sasuke?
Naruto Uzumaki.
You better...
And Sasuke Uchiha. Step forward, you two.
This is interesting. Because back in OG Naruto, when they fought, they showed like a little thing of them when they were kids doing that unison sign. I thought that that was just like
With him acting all
in his
cool.
head, like not actually something that
Why does
happened.
he get all the attention?
Turn that kid into the ground, Sasuke!
Begin.
The Sasuke music.
Whoa, he's so cool.
Oh, Sasuke, you rock!
Whoa, so fast. Sasuke. It's the same look that everyone gives me. No. No, it's stronger than that. Wait. It's not for me.
Sasuke wins.
You could realize
Now,
that
make the
as a
unison
kid.
sign, so we can move on.
Hey, come back! Got something to say to me, you hard and runny crap turd? Ow!
I
Crap
told you
turd.
hand-to-hand combat is a sacred tradition. Now make the unison sign. And you too. Do it, Sasuke. Come on, you two. You want to go another round, you loser? Hey, enough!
So they didn't do it there, but they do it eventually, right?
It appears you do remember.
Or
So,
maybe that it was in his head back then.
where is he now?
And he was just imagining like
Hatred?
them eventually, you know, getting along
Opposite, right?
and doing the unison sign.
I get it. Are you just trying to scare me into doing nothing?
Whoa, what was he doing?
That's exactly what you want, Ninetales. Isn't it?
He really isn't scared of him at all.
Hey,
Submit to me. That's basically what
you're
he's
the
saying.
one who doesn't get it.
Who are you to be so confident when you couldn't even save Sasuke?
Once you question your beliefs, then it's all over. I don't know how yet, but I will find a way to save Sasuke and stop this war.
You'd better watch out, Naruto.
I was about to say, please don't end on a flashback.
Are you stupid? I am the Ninetales. I can't and won't be changed by some mere brat.
He can change it, just about anybody.
Because I'm not a little brat anymore. And
Like, imagine them being friends, being cool, being freaking buddies.
Yo! Naruto, you're shining bright, but you're looking awfully grave in this full moonlight. So try to lighten up, alright? Yeah!
Yeah, let's get some happy Naruto, like he usually is.
What's this? Did you have a fight with the Nine Tails again, my good friend?
Don't go back on my word, ever!
That's his
That's
nindo.
my nindo. My ninja way! Now hurry up! Let's go!
Hey, wait for me! Yo!
Alright, so Naruto has to become friends with the Nine Tails. And so he kind of started to try to make that happen. Man, he's really perfecting this talk no jutsu. Like, Nine Tails thinks that he's not going to be able to get along with Naruto. Let's just think back about, like, when we started. They even showed in the flashback. No one liked Naruto at all. Everybody loves him now. They love him. He could do the same thing with the nine-tailed fox. He can totally do the same thing with the nine-tailed fox. That'll be so cool, though. There'll be no more, like, going in there and freaking, you need me. And then, sorry about that. When Naruto is still on his way to help out his comrades. But, will he get there in this episode? Knowing this show, he might not even get there in the next 5 episodes. But I'm sure he will. Either this one or the next one. I don't know. He'll probably get there in the next one. Any moment now, huh? Oh, he's getting tired? That's not a good sign.
Hey,
we're gonna need you.
Are you alright?
But he's probably been up like all night.
I'll be fine.
Probably sucks. Probably sucks being a Hyuga during all this.
Too. We aren't relying on your.
So, what do you know of the Akatsuki?
I thought I knew more than you did, but...
Huh?
It seems that ultimately we're both shinobi being used for others' purposes.
This is interesting.
Pain, with the Rinnegan, the 6 paths power that you possess, and with my Mangekyo Sharingan as well, we could do anything.
Seriously.
You have always been wrapped in darkness.
Well, this is gonna be pretty fricked up. Like, when they have to start fighting our guys.
Thank you.
You take care. Okay, please send the next one in now.
NEJI.
Hey, Neji.
What's going on? What's that shadow?
I've taken care of your external wounds.
Who is here?
Is something the matter? If you're still in pain...
I don't think it's one of ours. Who is it, though? That's not good.
Listen! Toyosa, Takimaru, and Hino were all found dead inside their tent! They were murdered!
Who the frick is it?
Neji.
Who?
Yes, I see. If only Allied forces shinobi are here, it will be hard to distinguish who's
This is freaking me out.
We don't know who the suspect is.
That's at dawn.
Then I'll make sure to find who's responsible with my very own eyes.
He doesn't really get to get that rest. All right, what the heck is going on here? Like, who's controlling?
We're going to have to start going back on rounds any minute now.
Is this something that Madara's doing? What's going on?
So, listen, tell me something. Where did you and I first meet? Suspicious.
And this is like a freaking horror mystery suspense.
Please don't scare us like that.
Whatever. Where is Sakura right now, anyway?
Why? Did
Got my anxiety going
I
up.
just saw someone suspicious skulking around here. I was tailing him through the camp, but then I lost him. Well, actually...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He looks exactly like me.
Oh, it's you. You came back. Are your wounds bothering you?
Oh my god.
No.
What is this?
It's a love letter. Next time, when I go back into battle, there isn't any guarantee that I'm going to return alive. So...
Thanks for this. But I have someone else already, though, you see.
Sure, of course.
You have someone else? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. What are they doing with Neji?
Well, then you must be a good man.
No, he just wants to kill everyone from my village. Oh, wow, this music.
What do you think is happening? Why are they going through such pains to keep us separate from the enemy?
You doing all right?
Yes, Neji.
It's easy to get discouraged. We don't even know who it is that we're supposed to be fighting right now. It's troubling.
I know.
Is there two of him? Or is...
Yes.
Are you sure that you don't need me to take you to the medical corps? It
When-
sure seems like you could use
When
it.
did they
You're
do
getting
that?
on my nerves,
Wait.
Kiba. I told you I'm going to be fine.
Oh, there is two of
You
him.
totally overused your Byakugan and could barely stand up.
Oh,
By the way,
gosh.
Sakura, where is Captain Shizune right now?
Huh? Why? Have you figured out what's going on?
Maybe. A little bit.
So what kind of jutsu is this if it's not like a normal transformation?
I think she's in Tent B2. She's still busy treating Tauntaun right now.
He's gonna try to kill her.
One leg is very badly sprained.
Well, better it's a leg than a hand, I suppose. Will Tauntaun be able to rejoin the battle?
Probably. Tauntaun can still weave signs since the hand remains uninjured.
I see. That's good.
Tauntaun can wave signs?
Sakura? Would you mind taking a look at my arm again? It's still bothering me.
Sure. Take a seat over here.
What the heck is gonna happen?
But how did you know?
Because pigs don't have hands! You big fake!
What's that?
Just a pig?
Oh, it's freaking Zetsu.
Tricked me.
Yeah, that's right. And that makes you the murderer! Spill it! How were you able to recreate
Is he not
this
human?
chunk?
I don't think he's human.
You better tell me what kind of jutsu it is if you don't want me to hit you again!
This transformation jutsu isn't anything you can possibly handle. Do you truly believe that I am the only clone who's managed to infiltrate your ranks?
There's more?
You use the chakra that you absorbed from someone, then copy them and their chakra. Is that right?
Oh.
You were transporting too heavy a load, Tauntaun.
Oh, cool. Now Tauntaun can wave hands. Oh, my God.
Finish up already. Remember, we're both gonna be up next for guard duty.
I totally had to go more than you did. Look at my ripples in the water compared to yours.
Ripples? Are you kidding me?
Zetsu, you really ought to go too, you know? It's a long shift.
Tetsu, don't stand behind me when I pee. Give a guy a little privacy, would ya?
Zetsu? Is Tetsu actually a Zetsu?
Well then, how about instead, I make you bleed?
Tetsu! What the?
Okay, that would be your cue to turn around and stop peeing and like do something.
He's able to mirror our chakra imprints.
That explains it.
If one of our shinobi had his chakra absorbed during the daytime battle, White Zetsu can fully transform into him.
Dang.
Well, Shikaku, what should we do?
And there were tons of those things, so
No way that we can tell friend from foe now. How do we prepare to fight when dawn comes? If we don't discover a way to tell the difference fast,
that's why they need
we'll lose
Naruto.
time, plus all our men will be endangered. In
He can
the end,
sense
they will
chakra.
wind up killing each other by mistake.
We'll know who's who.
This was White's.
Okay, so Shikaku is gonna come up with the plan. We know that he will because he's a genius. So I wonder what this plan is gonna be. It's gonna be a well thought out plan. He's gonna come up with it pretty quickly. We already know he's good at that, just like Shikamaru. I don't know. This is just like the reasons keep piling up on why Naruto just needs to show up, because I think that he would be able to just sense like who's who. It's like, oh, that's not Neji, you know, like that gave me a lot of anxiety. I didn't know what was going on there. Like I didn't know if they took control of Neji or what. I didn't know what was going on. But okay, so White Zetsu, he can take your chakra, and if he has done that, he can transform into you, and you're not going to be able to detect it like you would like a normal transformation jutsu. So that's not good. You know, word is gonna get around, and so people are gonna have to like do kind of what Sakura did and just like have a little test like that. Tantan, when she said that, I was like, wait, what? How? He doesn't have fingers. But yeah, Naruto just and again, he's not here yet. I'll just try to forget about it. I'll do like Rock Lee did when he was about to when he hadn't fought yet in the Chunin exams against Gaara, and he was like waiting to go. He's like, I hope I'm next. I hope I'm next. I feel like I'm next. And then he wasn't next. And then finally when he was like, no, I don't care anymore. And then he was next. I gotta start doing that with Naruto showing up, because I keep thinking that he's gonna show up in the next episode. So you know what? He's not gonna even show up in the next 10, 15 episodes. So right now what they have to do is think of a plan, and Shikaku is currently doing that. In the next episode, we probably will find out what that plan is, and I can't wait to hear it, because I love the thought out freaking smart ass plans that Shikaku and Shikamaru come up with. Oh yeah, so the episode started out with Nagato and Itachi walking together, and yeah, if they, you know, put their powers, you know, together and use their freaking Mangekyo Sharingan and the Rinnegan together, they really could do anything. Like those two things are just so freaking powerful. It makes me kind of feel bad for the Byakugan. It's like that can only do like a couple things. Like it's still cool, and it's really good at what it's like, what it's meant to do. But like those other things, the Rinnegan and the Sharingan, like they just have so many other things that it can do, and then it can just keep getting more powerful, unless there's something that we haven't seen yet that the Byakugan can do, or if there's more levels to it. If there's not, then I do kind of feel bad for those who have the Byakugan. It's like, why don't I have the Sharingan? Like I'd prefer that. But the Byakugan would still be pretty cool to have. I mean, it'd be better than not having anything. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.